Greetings, this is Jeff Corpenny. It's October 16th, 2013, and today I'm going to read a piece that was in the Columbus Dispatch yesterday. Headline is Rancorous Race in Licking County, 5 vie for 2 township spots. This is written by Lori Kurtzman. Inside the sliver of a township, wedged into Licking County's southeastern corner, some say the local government is falling apart. Shouting isn't uncommon at Bowling Green Township trustee meetings. 2 of the trustees don't even pretend they're getting along with the third. It has become so bad that something called the Bowling Green Township Civility Project has sprouted like an olive tree, encouraging participants to sign a pledge. Quote, "Don't gossip. Show respect. Apologize sincerely." Unquote. Quote, "All I know," said Dave Daubenmeier, "is there's a lot of stupid infighting between adults." Unquote. That's why the November race for Bowling Green Township trustee is a particularly and unusually heated one. 5 men are vying for 2 open seats. Daubenmeier, 60, Jeffrey Baird, 44, and Mark Cottle, 66, want the jobs that trustees Benjamin Hupp, 30, and Daniel Van Buren, 57, are fighting to keep. The challengers say the animosity has reached its peak, and it's time for a change. Hupp and Van Buren acknowledge the negativity, though they say the problem lies with trustee Jeffrey Corpenning. The incumbents say they spend their own time and money working to improve their township, while Corpenning, whose term runs through 2015, merely complains. For example, Van Buren said, he has repaired township equipment at his welding shop. Quote, "Jeff has literally done nothing but cause conflict." Unquote. Hupp said, quote, "If he doesn't cause conflict, he's not happy." Unquote. Corpenning did not return phone calls. In an email he wrote, quote, "I feel the chaos we have here in Bowling Green Township is primarily a distraction away from topics all voters should know about and understand." Unquote. Hupp said he believes that Corpenning urged the 3 candidates to run so that he could have a puppet, a quote, "yes man," on the board. But those candidates say they're running because they think they can do better. Daubenmeier, a conservative, religious leader and former public school football coach who quit in 2000 after he was accused of preaching to his players, said, quote, "Nobody pulls my string." Unquote. Cottle said their goal is to bring order to the township by booting one or both of the incumbents. "Our hope is that one of us can get in there to bring things around," he said. Baird said he also was motivated to run in part because of Hupp's assault conviction. Hupp pleaded no contest last year and was sentenced to 180 days in the Licking County Jail, all but 15 of them suspended, for beating a man he suspected of sleeping with his wife. Quote, "There's a criminal in our office," Baird said. Quote, "He's there, and he's got a problem." Unquote. Hupp, however, said his arrest was a personal matter, one that had made him a better person. Quote, "What I did was wrong," he said. "If I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't do it." Unquote. Township trustees oversee zoning issues, such as making sure people don't park junk cars on their property, road maintenance, including keeping roads paved and clear of ice and snow, and Parks Committee. Voters in the 1,700 resident township ultimately will decide how to tackle the tension. Meanwhile, there's the Civility Project, something resident Mike Vermillion started to combat all the vitriol. He's not sure what the effect is having. That pledge. About a dozen residents have gone online to sign it, he said. Not a single trustee candidate has done the same. L. Kurtzman at Dispatch.com. You may have noticed that my response to Lori's inquiry from the Dispatch was in the form of an email. Since you've taken the time to come to my station and listen to this piece, I'd like to read exactly what I relayed to Lori. I appreciate that she did put part of what I say in her piece. She contacted me by email Friday, October 11th, and she said, "Jeff, can we speak on Monday about the story I'm writing about the trustee race? Your fellow trustees said some things I would like you to respond to. Please let me know," and she provided her contact information. This was my reply. "Lori, thank you for making contact. If you like, feel free to email what you're specifically requesting. I feel the chaos we have here in Bowling Green Township is primarily a distraction away from topics all voters should know about and understand. I want to make you aware of a case recently filed. It is Bowling Green Township Trustees versus CMI Waste Removal Service, case number 13CV1011. This is one important topic that should be understood and known by the public when they make their upcoming trustees vote decisions. Regards, Jeff Corpenning." Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, see you on the road.